Welcome to the Unique Team channel. We are thrilled to share with you the latest updates straight from the front lines in Ukraine. Don't miss the chance to become part of our community. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. We're eager to know where you're watching us from and what your thoughts are on the events we're covering. Please note that some content in this video has been censored for various reasons, but stay with us till the end. We will share information on where you can view the complete uncensored version of the events, so make sure to watch the video all the way through. Our first recorded incident occurred in Horrifying, located in the Donetsk region. This incident was reported thanks to information provided by the Operational Strategic Grouping of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, AFU, named Horrifying. The footage distributed by Horrifying shows how Ukrainian defenders successfully repelled a double-mechanized enemy assault on Horrifying. During the first wave of the attack, the enemy attempted to break through using 8 units of armored vehicles, but only 2 were able to retreat after the counterattack. After conducting a quick analysis of the situation, the enemy launched a second attempt to advance, this time bringing forward their unusual weapon, a significantly modified T-72 tank. This tank is equipped with a massive protective structure resembling a barbecue grill, which covers a large part of its hull to protect against drone strikes. Despite its unique protection, this tank within a tank failed to achieve its objectives and break through the Ukrainian defenders' lines. However, the tank managed to retreat back to its original positions. Our second recorded incident took place on one of the front lines in the Donetsk region. This instance was marked by a vivid and compelling neutralization of a modified tank, nicknamed Cole, by the warriors of the 148th Separate Artillery Brigade. They successfully dismantled the uniquely armored tank, which was characterized by its grill-like protective covering. This event occurred at one of the key points along the front lines in the Donetsk area. Our third documented incident took place at one of the front lines near Novomykhailivka. This information was provided by the airborne troops of the Tavria direction from the 79th Separate Airborne Assault Brigade. Once again, the spotlight falls on one of the most intense sectors of the front line, located in the Novomykhailivka area. Here, over a span of 3 days, the airborne assault units of the 79th Brigade, successfully repelling enemy assaults, inflicted significant losses on the Russian occupying forces, destroying 18 units of their armored vehicles. Another significant incident occurred on the Avdiivka front, documented by the soldiers of the 47th Separate Mechanized Brigade and the operators of the Strike Drones Company's combat drones. They provided footage showing a Russian soldier's solitary struggle for survival, left alone after all his comrades were killed, facing the harsh realities of the battlefield. This soldier was acutely aware that he could at any moment become a target for Ukrainian kamikaze drones, which were methodically scanning the area for enemy targets. Upon noticing one of these drones approaching in the distance, he hurried to seek cover behind a tree, hoping to remain unnoticed. The soldier tried to blend in with the surrounding environment as much as possible, pressing himself to the ground. However, the drone, equipped with advanced tracking and detection systems, quickly identified his location. Suddenly, the area around the soldier was illuminated by the explosion of the drone, engulfing him in flames. The sharp pain from the shrapnel and the force of the blast wave made it impossible for him to even attempt to rise. We invite you to share your thoughts and reactions to this event in the comments below this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. A recent news piece revealed an event that occurred in the temporarily occupied settlement of Veliki Kopani in the Kherson region, where a precision strike targeted a gas station. However, this location was more than just a refueling spot. It also hosted a Russian electronic warfare station, Pol 21. Additionally, Russian military personnel from Chechnya, specifically a significant number of fighters known as Kadyrovites, were present at the site. The aftermath of the HIMARS missile strike was devastating, with many of the Kadyrovites present either killed or wounded. An interesting aspect of this situation is the Kadyrovites' fondness for posting on TikTok, which made it impossible to conceal the true extent of personnel losses following the incident. Another notable incident occurred in the area near Avdiivka, specifically in the woodlands. A group of Russian invaders had gathered in this area, preparing to launch an assault on the positions of the 47th Separate Mechanized Brigade. However, the armed forces responded with artillery, extensively deploying cluster munitions to effectively cover the targeted area. Those few soldiers who managed to avoid direct hits were then faced with a new threat, FPV drones from a unit of strike UAVs, which tracked down and targeted the remaining survivors. The spectacle was particularly dramatic when a Russian invader's lithium batteries ignited following a drone strike, adding a dramatic flair to the clash scene. Another significant incident occurred on the Eastern Front, specifically in the area of the settlement named Zarya. During aerial reconnaissance tasks in this area, an enemy anti-aircraft missile system, Tunguska 2S6, was detected. In response to this threat, a loitering munition Ram-X was launched towards the identified target. The strike resulted in critical damages to the detected anti-aircraft system, significantly impairing its combat effectiveness. A new report has come in from the units of the Security Service of Ukraine, SBU. In a short span of just 1 week, SBU operatives, utilizing drones equipped with auto-navigation systems, compiled an impressive list of high-value targets. Thanks to their skilled and precise operations, several key elements of the enemy's air defense were neutralized. 2 units of the BUK anti-aircraft missile systems of various modifications, a radar station for target detection belonging to the BUK system, 2 Torem-2 anti-aircraft missile systems, as well as a Strela-10 anti-aircraft missile system, and a Tunguska anti-aircraft missile and gun system. In another display of expertise, pilots from the Ray Group of the 23rd Separate Rifle Battalion, part of the 63rd Brigade, showcased their exceptional drone piloting skills. In the video they shared, viewers were treated to an extraordinary demonstration of precision. A drone with impeccable accuracy enters an open hatch of a tank and incinerates its interior completely. This instance becomes a rare and remarkable illustration of the capabilities of unmanned aerial vehicles in modern combat scenarios. The sight of such an operation on video would undoubtedly shock and awe even Russian soldiers if they were to witness the proficiency of the Ray Group in action. These are the methods and approaches that guide the pilots of this group, exemplifying high professionalism and accuracy in carrying out their tasks within the 23rd Separate Rifle Battalion of the 63rd Brigade. A new report has come in from a group of pilots known as the Black Zaporozhians. This crew has showcased exceptional professionalism and precision in their operations. They successfully located the position of a Russian machine gunner. Thanks to their skillful execution and impeccable timing, the strike was delivered directly to the machine gunner's location. As a result of this operation, the building housing the gunner was demolished to such an extent that it resembled a collapsible cardboard house, easily falling apart at the slightest touch.